Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you this lens from Tamron. This is the 18-200mm f3.5 to 6.3 di3 VZ lens from Tamron, and this is for Sony mirrorless cameras with VC, which means vibration compensation or optical image stabilization built into the lens. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this box and let's take a look. Alright guys, so this is it. Let's just get into it. So here is how it comes packaged, and we have our papers right here, and of course we have the lens beneath. So looking at this lens, it is actually, I've opened this one. I just want to show you. There we go. And it's pretty compact. It comes with a hood, and it has a lock switch, so it can extend to 200 millimeters and zooms out all the way to 18 millimeters. And on the front side, we have our regular old plastic cap. I've installed the filter over here. This is just a UV filter, 62mm, and on the bottom side, let me just place this real quick. It has the back lens cap for Sony E Mount. There we go. So we also have our plastic hood, which attaches really nicely like this, and you can rotate it too, so the Tamron faces forward like this, and you can also put it backwards for storage. Whoops. There we go. So it is pretty compact. It is the size of a hand. Let me grab a scale real quick. Alright, so with the scale in, it weighs, I know it's a bit unclear to you, but it is 513 grams. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but it is like, god damn it. And this is a scale. It weighs 513 grams with the hood on. For you guys out there, that is 1.1 pounds and 18 ounces. So not too heavy, but pretty heavy for its class. I mean, for plastic, mostly plastics, it's pretty heavy. So yep. Alright, so I put my 7 Artisans lens over there, and as a perspective, this is at 18 millimeters, and it starts at f3.5. Now as I zoom in, it's very long indeed, and 6.3. Now at 70, it is 5.6 max aperture, and starting from around there, it already closes down to f4. But yeah, considering the size and the zoom range, is very useful, and you can see very wide to very telephoto. And I also noticed there's not too much like difference between like 18 and to here, and from the 135 to 200, there's no much like movement here. And yeah, it also has some focus breathing, especially at the telephoto, and of course it won't focus here because the object is too near. It has a minimal focusing distance of 50 centimeters, by the way, for you guys that wants to know about it. So at the wide end, you can't even take a shot this close. You need to be like 50 centimeters away or something in feet away, which is very far. My lens is over here, and this is at the 18 mil end, but it still cannot like focus onto there. It cannot focus onto it. Yep. So in terms of the minimal focusing distance, it's pretty bad. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the review of this lens, the Tamron 18-200 lens for Sony mirrorless. The code name is B011. I'm not sure if you can see it over there. B011, you can indeed. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the review of this super zoom lens for the Sony mirrorless cameras. This is the Tamron 18-200 f3.5-6.3 di3VC, and as a recap, it has a very smooth vibration compensation, so it's actually pretty useful. For the stiffness of the zoom barrel, for the wide end it's pretty loose, but at the telephoto end it's pretty stiff. One thing that I almost forgot to mention is that the zoom ring here is a focus by wire, meaning that it is not mechanically linked to any glass elements inside the thing, so you can rotate it indefinitely and it will only change the focus once you turn on your camera. So yep, that's pretty much it. Oh, and the focusing speed is also pretty fast, but the minimal focusing distance is 0.5, which is at the 18 mil it's actually bad for the wide end, but for the telephoto end it's just on par. So that's pretty much about it for this review. Don't forget to check out this guy's review up here, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Bye bye.